My dearest, who is your flag? Is it your mother whose warm chest forever welcomes your head as you faithfully watch? Whose fierceness, coated with fragility, defines your rather ambiguous edges? Is it your father whose existential questioning as the sun rises leaves you thinking and believing in the soft kisses of the universe? Is it the larger picture of family, the four of you playing cards around the dining room table, the larger edges of your surname, whose eyes and hair and humor you carry so proudly on your body? What is your flag? Is it in the print of your step? Is it in the essence of your pinky toe? Or is it in your small intestine, whose form you've never fully understood? Is it an imprint of something close to you, your favorite object? A stone you keep in a worn-out pocket, always thumbing between your fingers when you need a reminder? The facade of a scene that is soaked into your very core? My dear, what is the flag you wave? Is it in your soft speak and shy stance? Is it you laughing while driving, sun in your hair? Is your flag you eating Chinese takeout, alone, in bed, wishing? Is your flag an idea you work so hard to fly? Smart, sultry, mysterious, thinker, poet, edgy, chic. This idea of you, perpetuated by your thoughtfully picked out clothes picked up in exotic places, your short black hair that you exert no control over, your hand movements, the way your voice goes up at the end. Do you exert control over the idea? Can you? Where is your flag? Is it in the land of the free, a land which you were born into, in which you think your stars that you were? However, that leaves you wrapped in layers upon layers of ease, guilt, and wondering? Is it in your olive, creamy complexion, with dotting marks of past surgeries, some to body, some to spirit, some to some? Is your flag a mark? Is it a feeling? Do you wave a feeling of uncertainty, anxiousness, or an idea of success? The idea of always floating above the current, dodging riptides and jetties and keeping your clothes on with a smile? How does your flag wave? Is it high, half-mast, always mourning what could be? Or does it sit folded up in a drawer beneath your shirts, fold lines visible, tucked away for no one to see? Is it sitting in the window of your car, separating you and the world through a pane of anonymity? Is it stitched to the back of your favorite jean jacket, building up your ego, however not visible to you, but to everyone behind you, leaving them questioning, what are you? How does your flag guide you? Does it let you believe that you are better than them, yelling insults on patterning? Does it connect you to your tribe, leaving you forgetting others, banishing them to a state of lackluster? My dear, what is your flag? Tell me. Does it lie beneath buckling insecurity, in a recurring unsatisfaction when confronted with your reflection contrasted with your ideals? Does your flag lie somewhere between the shame you feel in painting your face to catch others' glances, and the shame you feel to not participate in the practice? Does it lie in your hips as you move to fast-paced music, lollipop-colored lights, intoxicated on ideals? Hips moving purposely as you glance around for glances of approval, a secret game between eyes that brings about an even more secret bitter taste. Does it lie within judgments and images and photographs and heart skips and heartbeats and self-loathing and self-loving and the mess in between? Tell me. Does it lie in your smile that spreads across your face in the backseat of a car, windows down, smile invisible to your fellow passengers? You slowly singing, wondering if this small act of joy makes you a part of something greater. Does it lie in moments of perfect contentness, when your heart, head, and hands and heels are all in the right place, when a feeling of pure lightness fills your chest as if somebody took your mouth and pressed onto the spout of a helium machine, filling you up like a birthday balloon, shiny, crunchy, and noisy. The kind of carelessness that makes you forget and the corners of your mouth arch. Is that where it lies? My dear, who is your flag? Is it the boy who you left in a tear-soaked bed, whose blue eyes yearned for your ear, hair, and mouth? In his spatial hurricane, surrounded by turquoise walls and frank confusion, with hearts undone, unstitched, bursting out and falling ever so gently on the floor like rain in a quiet sun shower? Is it in his tight, ominous grip, always catching your wrist with each one of your steps? Or do his eyes and thoughts and hands and shoes and buttons only exist in your memory, playing faster and faster on repeat like his loud records? Is your flag a mere memory, a slight inkling of something that once was? How does your flag taste? Is it a lingering, garlicky, full-bodied experience that you can smell days after it physically drifts away? Or is it a sour taste, living in the back of your mouth, too lazy to wash out? You let it inhabit. You don't confront it, afraid it will cause action, afraid it's something that you will eventually miss, eventually yearn for, until slowly it comes out. People turn away. When you begin to speak, your flag has an awful odor. Your flag is too far in now. The doctors can't erase it. It's following you, always beside you. You try to run from it and shake it off ever so coyly, however it won't budge. Latched on for better or worse. Is your flag a choice? Do you choose your flag? Tell me you choose your flag, my friend. Tell me you choose it. Tell me you choose it? You choose it right. It's your choice. Choose your flag, my dear.